Okay, so something else I saw, they said to soak your beets before you put them in the ground. So I've been soaking these for a few minutes now, and I'm going to plant them. And again, it's good to remember I don't need to have a whole bunch of anything. Oh, this ground over here is dry, so the soaking didn't get over here. Anyway, I don't need to have a whole bunch of anything. I'm just doing for my household right now, and whatever's extra I do share it. But when you're planting, you can just plant in terms of taking care of your household. So if you don't have a lot of space and you still want a garden, you can still just put a few things in the ground and let that be it. And that's what I'm going to do today. So I dug up two of my beets. I like the greens, so I ate the top of them the other day and made a stir. Okay, so right here where I dug up the beets, I'm going to take these beet bottoms and stick them back in there, or beet tops, I'm sorry, beet tops, and stick them back in here, right in amongst the dirt that I pulled them out of. The dirt is nice and loose. Beets add to the soil, so I don't really need to put any nitrogen or anything in there because they already prepared the soil for me. And I just stick them back in their own dirt. And I'll start looking for some greens in about a week, maybe 2. And that's all it is to it. So I replanted my beet greens last week. Then I dug them out of here, and then I came back outside after I cooked them, and I put the bottoms back in the ground. And they are already sprouting baby leaves. You can see that very well. But this is the new growth from the ones I just let it out there.